Has the Halo flood made its way to this? Look at these little disgusting. What do you mean loot that?
This is terrible.
Whoa, put that down, you sick. What do you mean? Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? Riot here playing Animallica. It's like Metallica, but with animals. Animallica. This game just popped off yesterday, I believe. Literally, my flight just arrived at 4 a.m. It's now 6 a.m. I have not slept in about 26 hours now, so I hope to God I don't make any stupid mistakes, because this game looks amazing and it looks like something you want to do right. Let's see here. Animallica is a sandbox, first-person wildlife park animal sanctuary builder game with all the elements of a survival game. The story is simple and unpolished so far. In the near future, after a series of disasters, massive floods, air poisoning, and genetic experiments gone wrong, life on Earth is on the brink of the sixth math. See, that's my first fuck up right there. Most of the remaining humanity lives in several fortified cities scattered around the globe, while the rest roam the lands as bandits or scavengers, along with a team of scientists you have entrusted with a task to build and maintain a facility that aims to gather and preserve many species of animals and plants possible for future repopulation. The game starts with you locked down in quarantine, recovering from a severe infection, been there before, just hours after a brand of raiders attacked and destroyed your base, left alone with nothing but a small knife. You have to decide between rebuilding the facility by yourself or just find a way to survive day after day in hope of finding a safe place. Oh shizzle! Am I glad I just read that? Going here like a damn scrub. I played this game for like 5 seconds just to test all my audio equipment because I just reset all my stuff back up and I was walking around with a knife confused and hell. So happy I just read that. Oh my gosh, saved myself so much embarrassment. So that explains what we're doing in here now with this knife. Oh god, always read the stuff prior, especially if you're a professional commentator or even an unprofessional commentator. That was intense. Alright, so when I did start this game up earlier, hell yeah, Son of Water, there was a little bonus tip on my screen. The taming potion, exactly, taming potion. That was like, you need a bow and arrow and strength darts to... Dude, I just got some ham, are you serious? It's badass matches, I'm just gathering everything.
This is a nice find.
Am I a female? Alright, but yeah, you basically just tame animals to increase thy shizzle. Can I take all of you? Hang on, there's gotta be some fast transfer method. What is this savagery? Oh my, yeah, no, there's gotta be, oh, there we go, okay, shift click, that's how we do it. Okay, crafting tray, looks like we craft bows, stone spear, arrows, tranquilizing arrows. We need arrows and tranquilizer. I assume we just got some tranquilizer, so now we just need arrows, right? Metal shard, feather, and sticks. God damn it, you always need feathers. Looks like there's so much crazy stuff. Dude, this game looks awesome. Smack that like button if you guys want to see me blow this game open, because I'm extremely down. Healing balm. Half this game seems like based off of STDs. Got some matches. Oh, shiz! Composite bow. That's what I'm talking about. Some beers. Yeah, more beers. Okay, there's a lot more beer going on in this game than I thought there'd be. I'm not complaining though. I mean, it'll fill you up, I suppose. I'll just take everything I can now. What are you, protein bar? That's what I'm talking about. All right, well, we have a compound bow now and 15 tranquilizer arrows. Thank you. Magical powers at work right now. That was pretty awesome. Okay, so should today be a banana or ham kind of day? Stupid ass question. The second I asked it, I knew the answer. Do they ever want me to get out of here? There's so much free crap for me to pick up on the floor. I don't. Bricks? Jesus Christ, you can pick up everything. Ooh, nails and bolts. Don't mind if I do. Well, hoot nanny, there's so many stuff. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, this is like some Gmod Death Run map stuff right here. Is what that is with canned food. All right, more tranquilizer, perfect soda. Was that unicorn food? I didn't properly look at the can, but I'm like 99% sure that was a unicorn on the front of it. We might have unicorn food. Okay. Yeah, we just exited the bunker out of quarantine. My STDs are officially under control. So is this our zoo? Dude, this is like the most awesome concept for a game ever right here. I'm so impressed with this phantasmagoricalness. Wow, it's so strange to press M on a keyboard and a map not pop up. What the hell? What's going on, you broken water pump? I think I'm cleaning it. Or I just placed it on the ground. I mean, picked it up, quite the opposite. So this will be our plant sanctuary. What a beautiful place. Holy shizen, I'll bet this game is so cool as you increase your farm and just steadily... You'll pretty much increase your farm is what I'm going for. Okay, so should I go that way off to adventure? I have some like trank arrows. I want to put these to work before some bandits come try and do dirty things to my face, you know? Yeah! Alright, we've now broken free. Do I need any resources to put in their inventory to tame them? How alike to arc is this game? I guess I just gotta find an animal first. I sure am burning through my stamina, hunger, and hydration pretty damn fast. Oh shiz, there's an animal right over there. What's going on, handsome? This game is probably pretty animal rich, so I'm gonna jump through this water at my own risk. I don't see any creatures in the water here, but it could be like most games where they just kind of sense a human in the water and then they just quickly gather to that area. Better get your ass up to the top. Luckily we're a girl and boobs float, so we're naturally more buoyant. I keep forgetting to take in the beauty of this game. I'm just kind of accepting it as a game that I've been playing all along, but I really haven't. This is a brand new game and it's not even completely polished or anything. And it's already so pretty. Alright, if I was a punk ass little animal that I saw 5 minutes ago, where would I have ran off to? Is this a lobster cage? Is that a known animal? What the hell is that thing? What the shit? What is this beast? What are you, strange creature? What in the hell is this thing? That is like no animal I've ever seen right there. That is okay. Mutated DNA samples. Sweet, we have some mutated DNA. That's cool. Freaky, kind of a freaky thing. Didn't see. I thought I was gonna find like an elephant or a beaver. I'm still on the hunt for some beav though, if you know what I'm saying. And I ain't talking about gaming beaver. Hacha. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest with you. Is that really not a thing? Okay. I think by all these, like, wherever there's smoke, that means that there's civilization for the most part. Which, yeah, exactly. A little campfire. This is, like, all these resources. But where there's resources, there's people. What is this, District 9? This guy's just eating cat food. God, what an awesome movie. I'm a little bummed. I thought we were going to capture our, like, mutated dog friend right there. Although I could see why we wouldn't want to bring that thing back home. Like, good job, dumbass. We're trying to make a zoo and you bring back this mutated hellhound. Completely missed the point of what we're doing here today. But it would have been a cool creature to bring back nevertheless. Okay, so this is straight up civilization over here. Does stamina recharge? Oh, but barely. Oh, what is that? You guys can't see it because this dumbass put his face over it. But it's like, it's going up a stamina every second. That's malarkey. We have a lot of fancy stuff, if I do say. We have a lot of taming potion, makes creatures docile. That's what we need. Okay, we got a bunch of tools used for crafting. I guess we should just craft some stuff now, but we already have a bow. That was like that was my finish game, right? That was my end game. Alright, so to make a workbench, which sounds cool because I feel like there'd be more options to craft things that we don't have immediately in our inventory crafting, we just need 100 timber. So I'm assuming it's this axe right here. It's always the axe to gather the wood. Hang on, what do we need here? We have the metal scraps. We need hardwood. Oh god, how do I get hardwood? And no one make any boner jokes. Let's honestly figure out how to get some hardwood right now. What the shit's going on here? What the heck, dude? What? Hey, no, seriously, what is this? Is this like the flood? Has the Halo flood made its way to this? Look at these little disgusting. What do you mean loot that?
Terrible.
Whoa, put that down, you sick. What do you mean? Dude, there's no way we're not gonna get some horrible, disgusting diseases from whatever the hell is going on with that deer. Can't just touch that. I'll bet this game eventually is gonna have some. Hang on, are we gonna run out of stamina while swimming? I guess we're basically at the edge anyways, but usually, yes, this is what I was worried about. I don't even think you can suffocate yet. So that's pretty cool. But the ocean is really beautiful down here. Like, this is a gorgeous aspect of the game. Makes me think there's no way they're just gonna leave it bare. Like, I feel like we should be looking forward to some crazy ass creatures. Oh yes, I found some hardwood. Oh my god, is that what you look like? What the hell? Gift from the gods right there. Oh my god, see, it's like virtually invisible. I didn't see a sharp stone right beneath it. I would not have seen that. There was no chance in hell. I honestly had to stare at that for a couple minutes just now before even realizing that was an ingredient. That's like one transparent ingredient right there. Alright, our stamina's going up incredibly slow. There's gotta be a way to get up farther, because now I'm just being completely limited by my lack of... What do these tents do? Just shelter for the most part, but I don't know where the best place to hold down shelter yet is. I need to know where to bring my animals. That's my whole end game right now. Okay, see, that was a stupid mistake on my part right there. I was drinking full water, empty water bottles. They just kind of looked a lot alike to me. That would make sense though why I wasn't able to hold the water bottle. But see, that one looks empty as well, but this one we're able to hold in our hands so it's full. Either way, hydration repairs stamina, so that's a nifty little thing to have going. Just a few stupid mistakes I keep getting tripped up on right now. I know it's due to sleep deprivation, but now it's daytime. I'm not going to bed for at least 14 hours, man. Plus, I was reading about that dude who just smashed the record, played Call of Duty for 5.5 days straight, and I feel like just a total wuss for having to get off because I've only been up for like a day and a half, you know what I mean? Alright, looks like we're seeing a little bit more civilization. Got some weird little huts. What is that thing way over there? This looks like a dried out river. Ooh, more civilization. This definitely looks like a dried out river. Bunch of birds over there circling. Beautiful game, absolutely smashing gorgeousness. Smashing. I don't know why I went British right there at the second. I can't pull that word off, but it's actually pretty damn good looking around here. What's going on, rabbits? There we go, finally we try it. Okay, should I try? I'm gonna try and down one of these. What is this? This is exactly where I was. That's where, you know what's fine, because I explored that entire part of the map. It just ends at the ocean. There's like some abandoned buildings. This is where I need to be going, and I don't think rabbits are necessarily, because I know you could ride your creatures, like you could tame elephants and stuff. So I'm not too excited about bagging me a rabbit right now. I feel like I've been exploring for a while, and I've just seen complete emptiness. So I'm a little confuzzled. I wonder if these are just like all these, because I've run into like 20 of these cages. These cages are just where you leave the animals for the most part. There's like 100 of these cages littered all down this entire alleyway. These are perfect size cages for your creatures though. That's so cool, dude. I can't wait to get me some creatures. Alright, purified, I guess you're good too, right? As long as you're full. Sweet, we have a lot more water on us than I thought we did. Because I'm just downing that stuff like crazy right now for stamina. But this entire pathway, and then it like skips over on the other side of these rocks, there's another pathway, and on both sides every few hundred feet there's just a giant animal cage. Like, they'll have so much room, they'll be so happy. See, here's another one. They just expand, they just go on forever. This is so cool. Oh, now we're cooking. Are we cooking though? Hang on, what happens when I... Easy there, big fella. Did I get him? Now I definitely shot him in the ass right there. Okay, see, this is DNA though. What is this? Okay, wait. What, did I just collect the deer? Is the deer in my inventory, or did we just put the deer back at base? I feel like we just collected an entire deer, right? I'm not tripping out over this. Like, we don't have any animal meat on us. I don't see it, at least. No, right here, a legit condition infected female. We have an actual deer. A very common deer, nevertheless. Infected. Infected with what? Everything's infected around here. It seems to be doing just fine. I don't think this infection's gonna have that much of a downfall. I don't know. We legit have a deer in our inventory, though. Like, that is awesome right there. What do you have in your pockets? Yo, look at the size of this big fella. Come over here, big buddy. Hey, your woman needs you, man. You don't want her to be in that cage all alone, right? Yo, I shot you in the back of the head. All right, there he goes. Now we have the buck to match the female. Isn't that special? Now you guys won't be lonely. Look at them. Beautiful. Both infected. Alright, well, if I take my infected, hang on, if I just go run them into this, there's just like a seriously scarce amount of animals around. I don't know if it's just because it's so, actually no, this game probably wants you to adventure a bit and earn the animals you keep safe. You can't just go walk outside the base and find a bunch of them. That just wouldn't make any sense. Although, why I'm already going back to base with my bounty, I do not know. I'm gonna go adventure farther. I have like 2 very common deers, extremely infected with like alien space herpes. Really not like a collect up enough bounty to take back to base, you know? What the poop is going on over here? Actually, we do have complete slabs of meat. You have ham. What are you talking about, Johnny? Look at those hounds over there, though, man. There's like 2 of them, and one appears to be a good deal bigger than the other. Completely intriguing me. I only have 9 more trank arrows. That sucks. Ooh, a crowbar. I can personally testify that getting hit with those sucks marbles. You know what though, maybe I just kill these guys and go run my deer back to base. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put them in the wrong cage. I don't know what's going on, but like, you gotta learn some point. Plus, I mean, they are our first tames. It is cool to have deer. Look at the size of that thing. Are you serious? What a beast. Holy FPS. Oh my god, the game hath shit itself. Satan himself is attacking me, and the game is gonna explode for it. Dude, the game, this is like crazy right now. This is, oh, what happened to the FPS? I remember a fondler time 5 seconds ago before this creature. Dude, this is bullshit. I can't see anything. Don't do this. Don't. Yes. Oh my god. Then the second he goes down, the FPS repairs. You, sir, are straight up hell right now. Look at this demon beast. Are you serious? Do you see his eyes glow red with pissed offness? I can't believe that's like his best attack strategy right there. Is just break your game, and then you can't defend yourself. It's actually the perfect crime. All right, buddy. How many arrows do I have? 3 freaking arrows and just this little pubic hair trimming knife. What's going on, man? It's killed your mama. You actually seem kind of big too. Wait, can I just pluck my arrows? I can run backwards. This is the best thing ever. I'll bet we don't even look a little silly. Pull that knife out, buddy. Get the knife out. Shit! Hang on, okay, we're still at... I think I can win this. I think I can win this knife battle. I don't think I can win this. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Hang on, pull out a med pack, Nancy. This is bullshit! I've got my mid pack.
This should help.
Yeah, alright, we're healed up. Bring it. I don't know if this knife is working is the thing, man. There we go, that one hit. It's hard to land a hit marker with the knife. It's definitely a pain in the butt. Come on, you bastard, just please die. You may, no, I have deer. I have precious deer in my inventory. I can't let you just take my life like this. It's not just my life on the line, it's these deer. Alright, I'm running because of the deer, not because, and that thing already respawned, are you serious? I don't even have any arrows left. I'm just getting the hell out of here. Ooh, hardwood. You don't just pass up a good stick of hardwood. You know, beggars can't be choosers. This guy might be relentless. If he's any kind of mutated hellhound, then he's probably going to be as relentless as like a 28 weeks later zombie. Oh good, my stamina's about to run out. I forgot that was a thing. Lovely. Easy. How are we going to get away from this stupid thing? Hang on. Balls! Balls! Balls, 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 balls. I gotta get my deer back, dude. This isn't funny. Just get out of here! God, he's like relentless. I think we've established that he's relentless. There's no need to kind of circle back onto that point. I just kind of need escape strategies at this point. Shit! I bit off more than I could chew. I'm not gonna get to bring my deer back and give them the life that they once dreamed of. The life that I took from them. Oh god, there goes our stamina. Drink that water quick. What the poop is going on here, man? Just get gone. Get gone! Oh my god, I thought it was turning around for a second. I was lied to! Close them out, close them out, close them out! Damn it, hang on, hang on, hang on. We might be able to... Oh, we can't come into the sanctuary, can you? What is up? Oh, poop, that's our only exit. I'm just gonna go close the gates. I guess I have a quick little chance to handle my business. Alright, sweet. I can't just look. We have the sealed chest too that I can't open. Some merchant might want it. Ooh, there's so much mystery and beauty to this game. And yet I have soda. Now, well, those bandages certainly did their parts. That was fantastic. Empty plastic. At least we collect our plastic bottles. We don't just like throw them all on the ground, you know, adding to the apocalyptic situation at hand. I'm just gonna close this gate and no one's gonna have a problem with it. Bro, yeah, take that gated community in your face. I really want to go up there. That place looks magical. Probably, yeah, obviously that's like the observe, like it's like a cage on both sides. That's the stylish way to view your animals right there. All right, let's set these deer free in their enclosure, shall we? How do you do it? You just drop them? Oh god, what have I done with the deer? No, hang on, hang on. So the deer's right there. What is this magicalness? I feel like we have to disinfect them somehow. Like that would just make the most sense. Why else would it mention that they're infected? And why would you want to put infected animals in your sanctuary? Obviously this is the place to preserve the ones that are gonna... Do I just have to find them when they're healthy? Or... This guy's seriously not gonna go anywhere. You're just dedicated on being a douchebag today, aren't you, buddy? I'm thinking either you have to find them non-infected or you take them in and then wow, that healed like so much of my health. That was incredible. You take them in and heal them that way. Screw you, dude! Oh my god, Jesus Christ, he's quick. He's a quick one, that one. He's a quick fella. If I could just put one of my deers down and let him go chase after it, I would in a heartbeat. That would be my first action right now, but it's just not a damn option. Well, the amount of animal cages around here is certainly not disappointing. We have plenty of places to store our animals. That is not an issue. And we don't even have to craft them giant cages. They already have their land cut out for them, built in between the rocks, man. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I think we've all had enough of this right now. You can't die right now, you bastard. Dude, he just does so much damage, I can't even land it there. I stabbed him once. I stabbed him twice right there. Malarkey. Complete malarkey. Eat that food real quick, dog, and you're gonna die. You're gonna die right now if you don't eat it. You just gotta be more on point with those stabs, Johnny. You gotta want to stab him. You gotta want to kill him, Johnny. Jesus Christ, he's already got me. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. Dude, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, he's just chasing me for miles. My hit marker on this knife is just all over the place. You gotta be directly right on his face. Like smack dab on his forehead to kill him. Whoa, look at this. Look at our palm tree. That's fancy right there. That's also kind of scary. That's some definite horrible future. Look at all this stuff I passed up. Look at this giant jug of water, more beer. Oh my god, yes. At least there's extra supplies in there that I forgot last time. Because otherwise I would have nothing. Ooh, shotgun shells. Are you serious? Is there a shotgun in here? Candy bar, candy bar. How irresponsible is it? Just keep a bunch of alcohol in the alcohol and shotgun shell closet. I feel like that's an accident waiting to happen. It's weird how we're able to gather garbage as well. Like you could literally grab anything. We're just scavenging, man. Survival. Well, what's awesome is I still have my inventory, which is pretty damn sweet. I thought I was gonna lose everything right there. I have a rotten apple in my inventory. Why would I do that to myself? That's disgusting. Surely we haven't sunk in that low yet, have we? Oh my god, hang on. Alright, so here's how we get up there. The business there. Oh wait, is this? Oh shit! What is this staircase though? It just goes into nothingness. Who designed this? Alright, here's something I probably should have done at the beginning of the video, but had I of, we would not have caught us a few wild deers and hadn't gotten attacked by a bunch of savage monsters. I'm just even more convinced that I should have done this first now. This place is pretty beautiful. I do not like how it's dark and I don't have a light though. I would kill for some sort of freaking lights. I would just be 8 kinds of magical. Knowing me, I have like 3 flashlights in my inventory though that I don't notice. Oh, see, this is just gonna be 8 kinds of glorious right here. This is why I have to play more of this game. Look at this. You're just gonna be walking throughout your sky bridge, looking at all the animals you've saved from this post-apocalyptic planet. That's just gonna be so amazing, and enemies can't even pass through the gates, so you don't have to worry about any of those mutant bastards getting in and eating all your creatures. It's just gonna be so cool. I can't imagine that wide of a variety though, seeing as how these are all like the same biome, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like penguins are gonna be in that one and elephants are gonna be in that one. They're generally all just the same area type creatures. But still, this game's so freaking brand new. Came out like yesterday. What do we got over here? Oh shiz, coming soon stuff. What is this? It just says empty, but there's 80 of it. Empty vial. And a buttload of trank arrows. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what's going on over here? Wow, the game's gonna keep expanding and everything. That is just so magical right there. Alright, well, I'm gonna go adventure around a bit on this game, so my next episode is full of action and excitement. Make sure to smack the like button if you guys want me to play more of it. But yeah, if you had a good time watching, smack that like button, subscribe for more. I know I just said that. And have a nice day, guys. Peace!